Hey folks, welcome to episode 11 of this Let's Play series of Remnants of the Precursors. I'm BattleMode Ben, and in the last episode, these Alkari scum decided to declare war on us. Presumably because we keep taking more and more planets, and you know, in their defense, they have warned us that if we got any bigger, they would declare war. Now, we are still currently in a war with the silicoids. With the ignioids, sorry. They have 4 planets left, and I'm just about to take Celeste, which is a rich planet. I want this planet before I end my war with the ignioids. I mean, what I could do is just bomb them into the Stone Age and just have done with them. But we ought to leave them at least 1 planet before we make peace with them, for the reasons why I've specified before. Now, we do have smallish fleet on this side of the galaxy. These guys are here in case the Persians try anything. And they might try something because we were at war previously. They are about as bad as we can get, or we are about as bad as we can get with regards to our relations. So we've got to be a little bit careful of those guys. They're not going to be able to do much to us, actually. Although this world that they've got at Fomalhaut is, you know, it's kind of getting to the point where it can produce some ships. Now, they do keep sending ships to us, but I think they keep seeing how many ships we've got there, and they just run away. It's interesting. I'm interested to see, while we're on the subject of the Persians, they got 22 large ships. It's quite a lot. They're not armed with very much, though. In fact, those Warcats have only got fusion bombs and Gatling lasers and heavy lasers. Yeah, I just don't think they've got much in the way of technology. They've got Hyper Vs, Gatling lasers, and hand lasers. They're not going to do us any damage. I'm not too worried about those guys then. And in fact, 14 of those heavy ships have just got fusion bombs completely. So I mean, they could rush in and do some damage, but yeah, I do have to be a little bit careful here with those. Anyway. Oh wow, we've got 54 MPG destroyers here. Let's send 30 of those down to Ylaria. There we go. To add to the 18 that we've already got there. That will be a significant fleet to fight off anything that they might come at me with. We do need to start manufacturing more ships. There are 2 reasons for this. One, we've got this war with the Alkari, and they've got a lot of ships. They've got way more ships than me. Although, if I remember right, I think they're mostly small ships. There will likely mostly be small ships, I think. Yeah, they've got lots of small ships and lots of medium ships. Now, Alkari ships are dangerous because they've got that natural bonus to their maneuverability, which gives them. We're going to have to start designing some ships with better battle computers in them. If we just have a quick look at what we've got already, we're using Mark 4s on these MPG destroyers. I think we might have Mark 5s now, so we need to start improving. Look, I mean, these MPG bombers. I've got 10 of these, but they've only got Mark 1 computers. They're going to be absolutely useless against the Alkari. Absolutely useless. The MPG destroyers is 4. The MPG fighters, they are Mark 2. They're not going to be much good against the Alkari. So against the Alkari here, they're going to be really hard to hit. We need to design a ship that is capable of taking out large numbers of these small ships reliably, which means we're going to have a Mark 5 battle computer to even stand a hope of hitting them. Let's just have a quick look at their ships again. They don't seem to be using a lot of shields. I can't really see. Yeah, we need to get some eyes on those ships. So let's try to finish this war off fairly quickly. Now, we do have lots of missile bases, and missile bases are good against smaller ships that can't bomb them. So they have got a lot of large and medium ships. I just don't know whether they've got anything with bombs on yet. They've only got 6 large ships, which suggests to me they're probably going to be using bombers that are on medium ships, if they're using any at all. And they'd be mad not to. Okay, let's start creating a new ship. And I'm actually going to try and build a huge design now. And the reason being is this. We are about to, at some point in the game, the space crystal that is currently terrorizing the AVRI systems is going to rock up and it's going to say hello, and we're not going to have anything to fight it with. So we need to come up with a ship that can take down a space crystal. And that thing's got something like 7,000 hit points. So we need and it can do a ridiculous amount of damage every single turn to a whole stack. So we need to be able to build a ship with lots and lots of hit points. Now even we are going to have to, mind you, I don't think we can do this. ECM jammer we don't need, but we do need class 3 shield, class 3 maneuverability. Fusion bombs we do probably want on a huge ship. We definitely want the battle scanner. We definitely want the automated repair system. This leaves us with... Let me think about this. If we're going to be fighting the Alkari, I could make something that's dedicated to fighting the Alkari, which means we don't need heavy ion. We don't need heavy ion cannons. Normal ion cannons will do the job most likely. So let's get rid of those. I'm just going to organise this a little bit better. So go to fusion bomb. Now 80 ion cannons on one ship is going to take out, especially with Battle Computer Mark 5, that should do some damage to small ships. You know, we need to be able to hit lots of small ships. 14 fusion bomb. We don't need even that many, I don't think. Maybe 10 will do it. Wonder what else we can fit on for taking down small ships. Gatling laser might be worth it. They're pretty small. 65. Oh, actually. Neutron pellet gun's always worth it because it halves the shield strength. I do actually like MPGs. I might actually take some MPGs on it too. Just in case we do come up against something with a... that we need lots and lots of small shots against. So yeah, maybe we can. This might be an idea. Take some neutron pellet guns as well as the ion cannons. This doesn't have much that can take down heavy ships, but I'm not coming up against anything with very heavy ships. And to be honest, even these ion cannons should be able to get through, you know, decent shields with enough hits. So this is going to be quite an expensive ship, nearly 5,000 billion credits. But I'm going to call this, let's deploy this design and just make sure I've got all this right. Zortrium armor, no, I don't, I think this isn't going to be capable of taking down the space crystal, I don't think, this one. But a couple of these will be able to defend our key systems. While I finish off the war with the Ignioids. So, let's call this Ion NPG Nemesis. That'll do. Okay, Ion NPG Nemesis 3. It's a bit of a mouthful. Okay. Okay, I was hesitating there because I was like, do I want to change the picture? But it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's get some of our fleets now built. Sorry, some of our planets now building this ship. Because if we can get a couple of these up and running, 10 years. Wow, that's still a long. That's a very long time. But it is a big ship. Decisions. We could probably put some. We could probably get one of these out quick. This thing will really be, you know, the kind of the core behind our attack. You know, we can build a fleet around this thing. So 550. So let's transfer another 500. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put the lot in. Or I'll put 2,000. Yeah, I'll put like 4 turns worth. Try and put 4 turns worth of extra funds into this treasury account, and then so what's it saying? Now it's saying 4 years. That's a little bit more like it. If we can get a couple of these things up and surround them with some other ships, we might just have a chance of fending off some of these Alkari ships. First thing we can do is go and bomb this world here. So I want to take this out if we can. Geode. We could probably nuke Beryl. Might be worth just taking, what, 2, 3 ion fusion bombers. We'll take the MPG bombers as well. Hold on. Is that what I wanted to do? Yeah, 3 ion fusion bombers. Sorry, 6 ion fusion bombers, 3 MPG bomber 2s. Yeah, we're leaving some for defense there. That's fine. So we'll take out Beryl, and then we've got this one more planet here. Beryl's only got 2 bases. Atacama's got 4. Yeah, these guys are all just defending. I don't need this many ships defending here. So let's send these two ion fusion bombers back up to Geode and just redistribute those a little bit. These MPG destroyers here at Dartol. Yeah, let's keep 6 here. Let's move the rest to Geode. Actually, I might move some up to. I might actually move some of these back. I might move them to Pentium, just in case the Alkari do start sending a lot of ships down, which they will do soon, I think. Opal has 300 factories. I don't think my MPG fighters are good enough to take on the Alkari. The MPG destroyers are better, but the MPG fighters have only got a Mark II battle computer. They're going to be useless against the Alkari. So let's build some MPG destroyers. Get 2 a year. It's not too bad. Just have a look at that. Yeah, Mark IV class 2 shield. They've got 2 neutron pellet guns. That's right. These are kind of fast, but they're not particularly. They don't hit very hard, but that's okay. We've got other ships on the way that can hit very, very hard indeed. Okay. MPG destroyers here. I think just while we're on alert stations, I'm going to try to put even these artifact planets. I want them to be building ships. Yeah, I think so. Just temporarily, just until we've got a few more ships. The issue that I've got is that the Alkari have much more fleets than I do. They've got loads and loads of ships. Now they don't have the same size ships as me, but if you look at the relative status, the Alkari are. Oh, I was sure they had more ships than us. Okay, regardless, it doesn't matter how many ships you've got; they've got to be in the right place. So we are still vulnerable to some extent. We do have some missile bases, but missile bases alone won't do much good. We need to be screening them with ships. Okay. Sugil's nearly maxed out on its industry. Let's build some more MPG destroyers. And I won't set any rally points right now, because we don't know where they're going to be going. We will get a little bit of warning, although we are very close to their system, so if they do decide to attack very quickly, we could be in some trouble. Okay, finally, the last thing we need to look at is just to make sure that we're all well populated. Ah, hold on a minute. Which was that Pentium? No, it was Sugil. So let's just. Oh, I've just done that. Okay. Pier needs some more population. Let's send a few transports down. Oops. That'll do. Okay, next turn. Oh, Space Amoeba. So, hang on a minute. Was it the Amoeba that was in this game, or was it the Crystal? I forget now. Or is it that we've got both? Which could be really, really difficult to deal with. Well, either way, it's the Clacant that have got to deal with it first. So, let's just thank the heavens that it wasn't us. Okay, so we've got this enemy igneoid colony. Do I want to bomb this? Do I want to take it? I want to take this planet, but I might bomb it first. Yeah, let's just bomb that. Okay, we've got missile bases built. can always do with more. And we want to carry... I think we should build ships now. We'll leave a little bit in research because it's always good to have some research going and try and get some of these ships going. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same here. So let's just put a little bit into research, just so we're making use of that of those artifacts. No movement yet from the Alkari. Okay. Now Celeste I wanted to take, didn't I? So let's send some population from here to Celeste. The reason why I want to take Celeste is because... Yeah, do I want to do that? 35? Maybe just send 20 from here. Hold on, what have they got? They got 32. And it's going to be 2 years. Let's send 20 from here. Let's send 10 from here. How many is that? That's 3 years. Send 10 from Datol. 3 years. We should take them with that. Now Sugil can send some transports back down to up here. Yeah, let's just shuttle them around. Okay. That was interesting. I'm pretty sure that was showing nothing there. Okay, never mind. Let's just get the industry on this planet going first. On Geode. I might just put a bit into the growth. There we go. That side of the galaxy is looking good. Oops, that's the wrong screen. 3 turns until the Ion NPG Nemesis. I like that name. That's cool. Yeah, once that's built, we are going to have something that we can hopefully face off against some of these Alkari small ships with. It will at least stand a chance of being able to hit them. Okay, let's just have a quick look around everything else. Yeah, everything else looks okay. Let's get to the next turn. Still building ion fusion bombers. Okay, so excuse me. We've got wow, look at these. 7 beam defense, 7 missile defense. Pelicans, and they've got lasers on them. We've got MPGs, which are better, but whether we can hit them or not is another thing entirely. Nope. Completely missed. Ion fusion bombers doing 2. Wow, this could be tough. Okay, we did some damage that time. Yeah, these are really like this is the Alkari all over. They're so hard to hit. They're doing a fair amount of damage to us too. Although they're struggling to hit our MPG bombers by the looks of it. Oh no, that's because they're targeting the ion fusion bombers. Okay. We're taking them down. They will take one of our ion fusion bombers down, I think, before this is over. Although they're going to be doing progressively less and less damage. If we are lucky, we might just survive with not killing any. Yeah, they're following us. Oh, okay, that's unlucky. They did manage to destroy one. I'm hoping that we can win this. Now we're going to be doing significantly less damage to them too. I actually need this ion fusion bomber to go and take out this planet. I should have gone straight for the planet, really. Uh, 73. We've got no. They've got no missile bases. That's fine. So let's just carry on as we're doing. I'm just going to autoplay this. It's going to be close. I think we're going to do it. It's hard though. The Alkari are they're so maneuverable. Okay, so we won. That was a tough battle. That was a really tough little battle there. Okay, and we've met a hostile Ignioid fleet. This thing is going to be so easy, so I'm just going to auto-resolve that one. There we go. And the same with these ion fusion bombers and MPG destroyers. I'm just going to auto-resolve that. There we go. So we're going to take another planet from them. And this is a hostile planet. Irradiated planet. Okay, let's just retreat this. And again, we've got 3 missile bases there. I think I can auto-resolve this. There we go. Don't think we lost anything. And that's an arid planet. And this one is a toxic. Yep, let's bomb Noon. And we've got 40 troops incoming to this one. Should we bomb them? Yeah, let's just do it. And we'll make sure we take that planet easily. Yep, let's bomb this Ignioid colony. Yep, let's bomb that one too. Bomb them all. Burn them all. Sugil has reached its industry maximum of 390. Okay. Let's have a look. Probably increase the amount of missile bases on this eventually. So yeah, I'm going to go with bases on this one. Any movement from the Alkari? No, it doesn't look like it yet. How close are we to building this? Still saying 3 years. Okay. Yeah, if we can take, I reckon if we can take a few planets off from the Alkari early on, this will cause problems for them. We might actually, I might just send a small force. Oh, let's see how many. Adachi. Oh, they've got 9 missile bases. Yeah, these guys have got more missile bases on their planets because they're a little bit more advanced than the Ignioids were. I mean, it would be cool if I could just sneak in and take some of these planets off them. What have we got down here? 58 MPG-3s. Oh wow, we've got loads of these, look. Let's move these from Adhill, and I'm going to move them up to mainframe. And then from mainframe we can consider making a strike. Let's probably take one of these planets here. Which one have they got? So we've got an ocean planet here that's poor. And another ocean planet here that's poor. There's a Terran planet here which is a bit better. These are the first targets probably, and then we can kind of assimilate these into our empire and push them back into this area. Alternatively, there's this jungle planet, which is a decent planet by the looks of it. We're not sure what's there, but they've got 330 factories. Okay. Three MPG destroyers. I might send these up to here. These are MPG fighters at Pentium. Might send these up to Opal too. They're close enough to Pentium and Sugil that they can probably fly there quickly if they need to. Let's have a look at tech. Class 5 deflector shields are on the way. That's going to be useful. We've also got advanced space scanner coming. Hard beam I'd like. Energy pulsar might be quite useful against the Alkari, since they do use big stacks of ships. So something to consider. Right, the space crystal has completely destroyed all life on the aviary colony of Otani system. Well, so we have got a space crystal and a space amoeba as well, which is just not good. Ooh, 2 feldspars. They've got no missile bases. This thing, what's this thing got on it? Just reserve. Oh, that's just a sediment and fusion bombs. Yeah, this should be easy job. To play it anyway. Yeah, it did some damage to us, but it's not gonna survive long. There we go. Let's just auto resolve that one now. There we go. Oh, that's an ultra rich. Hostile Meklar fleet. That is going to be a target planet where we want to take eventually. Oh, it's this. It's just having a think. I did originally think this was a... I mean, I don't know if this is a bug. I think it is. I actually thought it was a game breaking bug originally, but it's not. Look. At least it's not usually. Boop, boop. There we go. It was just having a bit of a think about it. Okay, yes, we want to bombard this planet. And this one is a rich planet. No, we don't want to bombard this one yet. And yes, we're going to bombard this one. Yep. Colony destroyed. Boom. And we're about to take this one from the Ignoids, I think. Effortlessly too. We only lost a couple of brave Meklars. Okay. So we've taken Celeste, which is a good planet. This is a mineral-rich planet, which we're going to be able to put to good use. So once we've got the ecology sorted out, then we can start. Hold on. There we go, clean, and then put the rest into industry. So we're going to start building some factories. The Ignoids are almost finished. If we bomb Atacum here, we'll just destroy that planet, and then we can start colonizing them ourselves afterwards later. I'm not bothered about the Alkari coming to colonize them. They will try, but okay. So we have got 36 Skyhawks incoming. What am I doing? Come on, Ben, get with the program. No, I want to go to races. Sorry, it's been a long day. My brain is melting down. Okay, so where are we? I tell you what I've been doing today. For those people who follow my channel and are kind of interested, you know that I've been doing some work with Explorminate. Well, today I interviewed Soren and Layla Johnson of Mohawk Games, who have just put out the early access version of Old World. And yeah, if you're interested, go to explorminate.co, and I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. But the interview will probably be up on Monday. But that's going to be it's cool. It was a really great interview. They're really, really nice people, and there's some really interesting information on Old World and on what Mohawk have been up to, and a little bit of exposition into the daily lives of game developers during the situation that we've got going on right now around us. So yeah, maybe you might be interested in checking that out. I digress. Let's get back to the game. So I wanted to look at the military situation with the Alkari. So let's have a look at those ships. Yeah, we still don't really know what they've got on them. They're Skyhawks that are coming, right? These things. Yeah, they're unscanned so far. There's a fair chance that they might defeat us. Look, the Ignoids are going to lose all those transports. How unfortunate. Right, let's send these. Oh, they're sending them to Celeste. Oh, there's only a few of them though. Yeah, they're not going to get past that mountain. So let's move these up to Noom. It's going to be 3 years. We might get there a little bit too late. We do need a few ships at Celeste to guard against these guys. I do think at some point I'm going to change. These MPG bombers are going to go. They're not really that much use now. They're well outdated already. Ion fusion bomber there. Adhill's built some more MPG destroyers. I might move these up to mainframe as well. Okay. We can actually start exploring some more of these planets. I'm interested to know why that line there was purple. I've not seen that before. Okay. Yeah, the Persian keep trying to send ships at us and realizing that they're just not strong enough. Oh, while I remember, let's just check our intelligence. So let's go to overall managed spies. Yeah, we're putting quite a lot of money into some of these. So let's just drop it down a touch. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, there's a fair amount of technology that we're dropping, like, because we're constantly at war, we are dropping behind with our technology. So I'm now convinced that the Alkari aren't strong enough to take us out that quickly. So I'm going to start putting a little bit more back into tech. I am going to carry on building some of these ships. These guys need to set the rally point back here. Let's do it in the fleet screen. So, oh, it doesn't look like we've got one. It's only at Adhill. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, hang on. No, there is one as Zoltar. So let's just let's select that one and set rally points and stop rallies. There we go. I find it easier to do from that screen actually. God bless the fleet screen, man. Okay. MPG bombers. Oh, we got 6 MPG destroyers at Datol here. Might move these up. Yeah, let's move them up here. Some more up to Opal. Start building a decent sized fleet at Opal. Hopefully it will discourage the Alkari from attacking. Although it might not. It just depends on whether they fancy their chances or not. We have got a scout here that's just sat doing nothing. I might just send that up. I don't think there's anything we can really use it on. Okay, next turn. Space Amoeba has destroyed another colony. Okay. And ship combat Noom. Right, these are the... Oh, they've got 3 Gatling lasers each. Missile defense 6, beam defense 6. I don't fancy my chances here. What are these MP? Oh, mind you, we've got good beam defense as well. Let's see if we can. Let's see what we can do. We might be able to get some damage in. Oh, we've also got these. Oh, excuse me. We've also got these missile bases too. So yeah, they're. Oh wow, they destroyed us in one go. Let's just retreat. I don't want to lose an ion fusion bomber there. So we've now got a fleet heading to Noom that might be struggling a little bit. Hostile Ignioid fleet. No, we're not going to worry about that. There we go. Hostile Meklar fleet. Is this my planet? 11 heavy lasers. That might have been a colony ship. Yeah, let's just bombard that. Seagull has completed class 5 planetary shields. I wonder if the reason why, by the way, the Alkari aren't attacking is because we've got planetary shields on all of our systems, and if they've not got much in the way of bombs, then there's probably not much they can do. Why did they go to war with us, though? That's what I want to know. Well, because they're the Alkari, that's the answer. Okay, guys, we're at half an hour, so I'm going to finish the episode there. Thanks for watching. Game's sort of hotting up, isn't it? I mean... Now we've got some sort of eyes on the rest of the galaxy. You know, we can kind of see what's ahead for us. We've got the Meklar here. We've got the Klakant here, and by the way, we've got I think it's the Space Amoebas here now. So the Space Amoeba and the Space Crystal tend to go for the most powerful. You know, it's weighted to go towards the most powerful powerful AI, or the most powerful player if it's you. But you might find that it wanders its way over to us. So the reason why I'm trialing out this large ship that I'm trying to buy, sorry, this huge ship, is because I need to make sure that we've got some. We need a stack of those things, by the way, to take down the Space Crystal or the Amoeba, and they're both quite different. Okay, that's it. I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later, guys. Bye.